Hello, my name is Vered Golan. I have been at the Redwood 4-H Club for 12 years, and it's in Alameda County. Today I'm going to talk about Shotokan Karate. Shotokan Karate is a style of martial arts that was founded in 1922 by Gichin Funakoshi in Japan and is heavily inspired by Okinawan styles of fighting. It teaches discipline, practice, and control. There are three main physical parts of the training called Kihon, Kumite, and Kata. Kihon are the basic fundamentals of karate. They are the basic body dynamics and techniques meant to drive forward the rest of the physical training. These include stances, kicks, punches, and blocks. Body dynamics is how you move your body in the most powerful and efficient way that is possible. This can include a sound that's often created in karate called a kiai, which is meant to enunciate and generate power. It also helps strengthen momentarily your stomach muscles in case you need to absorb a blow. Next is kumite. Kumite is sparring. Oftentimes, when you are learning karate, it is easier to maintain your knowledge when receiving physical feedback from an opponent. Learning from an opponent can also help reinforce other things such as distancing, timing, and strategy. Those three things are key if you ever find yourself in a self-defense situation. But you don't always have a partner to train with you, which leads us to kata. Kata is a form or a set of movements also designed to teach Kihon in an individualistic kind of way. It's something you can take with you anywhere and anytime. It is also often used to teach techniques that are a little too dangerous to teach against an opponent. Today I'm going to demonstrate the kata hand goran, as well as give some possible interpretations of some of the movements within the kata. And goran! As I've said before, a couple of these movements are a little too dangerous to try against an opponent. One of these movements looks like this. This is commonly interpreted as striking your opponent in their lower body while blocking the side of your face and your chest. This leaves you less vulnerable to attacks as you are striking. From there, you grab your opponent by their leg and lift them in the air as you are pushing down, which flips them over or otherwise throws them. It could also be commonly interpreted as breaking a bone. Next, I'm going to demonstrate the jump. From the front, looks like this. This is commonly interpreted as jumping out of the way of someone who is trying to sweep you, and before they can move their leg out of the way, you land and strike. But karate isn't always a physical thing. It also helps with mental strength and fortitude. Oftentimes, as training progresses, aspects of training become more mental, have more to do with perseverance and strength. This is reinforced by the dojo-kun. The dojo-kun are a set of guidelines intended to reinforce the idea that what you learn in the dojo is applicable outside as well. The dojo-kun for Shotokan Karate are as follows. Seek perfection of character, be faithful, endeavor, respect others, and refrain from violent behavior. I have learned this form of martial arts for almost 10 years now. It has made me stronger, more confident, and braver, and in large part gave me the confidence to give this presentation today. It was a great deal of what formed me into who I am today, and I do not know anyone who has been this for as long as I have who cannot say the same. This concludes my presentation. Does anyone have any questions?
You said you did this for how long?
For about 10 years.
10 years. What has been your favorite aspect of learning karate? The mental aspect or the physical?
The physical aspect, surely. The physical aspect has given me the ability to deal with people who try to confront me in a violent manner, as it is mainly defense and defense first. The mental aspect is something I still struggle with to this day. Oftentimes when I was younger, I'd have issues with quitting and then rejoining within the same day. And it's something I'm only just starting to get over as part of that mental training.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Thank you. Any other questions? Yeah.
How often do you train in the 10 years? Once a week, twice a week, 3 times?
Currently, it's 3 times a week. And one of my teachers is actually the lovely woman over here that's filming this. So, yeah. If there are no more questions, this can, yes, in the back.
How many katas do you know? I see that you are purple belt. I mean, there are different types of katas, right? Depending on the belt color.
I am so sorry, but I haven't actually put in time to count it, but by now it should be. I'd say about 7 katas. All of them take about a year, maybe a year and a half to train before they're ready to be tested. And from there, you're still expected to train and maintain them. But oftentimes I get lost in the woodwork. A lot of katas are similar to each other or have similar aspects to each other. This concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.